Hey Joel,
What's up?
how tired are you?
Perpetually? Henry Cavill, fucking on reload. Toss a coin to your broke chef. Doing date night. Jenny's in her onesie. Permanently for the season. It's dark at 4:30. Whew! It's gonna be tough. We get this going. Oh! Ah! Yeah!
For people that are tuning in for the very first time,
For people who are tuning in for the very first
yeah,
time.
like what can they expect?
Pretty much this. This wonderfulness that is something that I'm not. Hi there, and welcome to Doing Date Night, where we basically bounce around the kitchen. Maybe you learn something, maybe you don't. Most likely, mistakes will be made, and hopefully, no pregnancies. Today, we're going to be cooking Squid Ink Pasta, which is the thing. Now, speaking of pasta, I gotta get my pasta machine out. Why does nothing work? Everything's broken.
Our water pipes are broken, our sink is broken, our dishwasher is broken.
Well, I mean, all of those things in the last 2 days have been fixed by me. So that's fun. At least I'm handy. Ladies don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Right now on the stove, using some prawn shells to make fish stock. We already did that once for the bisque episode, so if you haven't watched that, just watch that. That's basically what I'm doing, except for I'm not going to do the kombu bonito flake combo to make the dashi. I'm just going to do it like this. And then we're going to actually make more of like a tomato-based sauce.
Sounds very gothic.
I mean, it definitely is if you just go like fully like, this pasta is the black of the inside of my soul.
It's emo.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it's still kind of goth. I mean, what's the big difference? One is like, I'm sad and I want to die. And the other is like, I hope a vampire bites my neck tonight so I can live forever. I definitely used to be, well, I used to be both at different stages of my life.
You were definitely more emo.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah.
It's because I never got my vampire bite. Fuck. Sleeping with my neck uncovered all this time and never once, not once, did I ever get a little chewy snacky chomp on my neck from some hot fucking vampire.
Sparkly vampire.
Yeah, well no, not the sparkly ones.
Oh.
But that's the problem is everybody thinks of vampires now and they're like, oh, the sparkly thing? Or they think of them like, where they're just like, you know, big ears and scary looking and remember when you want to hear it at the studio, they can make a pterodactyl noise? I'm like, yeah, Steve can. We're going to do about 4 egg yolks, 1 full egg. Bloop, 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 bloop. So you will tend to get a chewier mouthfeel on your nudes if you do more egg white. Alright, we're getting some coming together. OnlyFans, yeah. Yeah, it's got a little bit of doughishness to it. Alright, this is where we're gonna get weird. I'm gonna try about a teaspoon, maybe. Ooh, it smells very much like, well, the ocean.
2 hours later.
What's his name?
Toothless.
Toothless. I was just gonna call him Inky. Or maybe Sack.
Sack.
Yeah, like ink sac. Maybe quill. Quill's a good name.
What does quill have to do with ink?
What do you mean? Like a quill?
Oh, like a pen.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking a porcupine.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
no.
don't know what kind of animal biology you've been looking at.
It's those Canadian porcupines that shoot inky quills at people. Alright. That's gonna go in La Frage for a while.
Strain your fish sauce.
Fishy broth. Have you ever seen a man skin a tomato? That. You can see the skin. Skin just kind of poops off.
I'm gonna have to get you a Canadian shirt.
It's a Canadian shirt. Isn't that just flannel? Damn hipsters! My culture is not your costume.
Chopped tomatoes.
What's going on, camera woman? We got very close all of a sudden. I got nervous. And ink! Ah, damn it! It follows me.
I don't want to know where your ink comes from.
You know. I'm gonna start our sauce.
Olive oil.
Alright. Onion. Sal. I don't want to like over salt anything to start with because the ink itself is fairly salty. Garlic just for a quick little stint.
Mirin and rice vinegar. Butter.
Wow! What am I doing? Jesus! Is that I grabbed this, and there was literally a ladle in there, just sitting there. I could have totally used that. Let that stew down. What would you prefer? Like a spaghettini, or do you want to go thick?
Thick boy.
Thick boys? Alright, then we're gonna go real thick boys. Isn't this the exciting part of the video? Doing the dishes! This video is fantastic. Ooh, this is making me horny. I must be pansexual. Ah, that was bad. So, disclaimer, I am not pansexual.
Stop trying to get us canceled.
Making a roux for the sauce. Add ink to sauce.
It's in there now, Jenny. There's no going back. Where the fuck? I need to build myself a little thing to hold all my spices, because I never know where the fuck.
A dash of star anise and salt.
Yeah, we're cooking. Don't go too salty. Salted like the sea. The hot water from the sink is hitting all of the the squid ink. It's just making this whole area smell like we just murdered a fish.
Prawns. Butter.
Because it's fresh, this really shouldn't take long. I don't know, they always say like a minute to 90 seconds, but like, I found that sometimes I like to go a little further than that. Or maybe it's just that my sense of time, especially when I'm cooking, feels like I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta get it going! And I'm like, it's been like 5 minutes. It's been like 1. And into the sauce.
It looks cool.
I am going to stuff this super large black noodle in my mouth. Yeah, like the squiddiness didn't come through crazy amounts, which is kind of a good thing in a way. Like,
It's still got just like that nice brine flavor.
mm.
Your mouth is so black.
You know when you have like, too many beets, and then like a day later you forget that you had too many beets, and then the next bathroom visit, like you're literally like on the phone, on Google, like what am I dying? Why is this what my poo looks like? I have a feeling there's gonna be that moment.
7.5.
7.5. I was gonna give it more. I'm gonna go 8.37.
I know you were worried a little bit about the salt, but I think it could use a touch more salt.
I'm a dragon. You already know the joke there. What are the little green things in like fantasy?
What?
You know, like they're like little things, big noses. They're not trolls. They're like little green guys, and they like.
An imp.
No, not
A
a
gnome.
No.
Troll.
No, not a troll. Like littler, usually. Not like super little, but.
Elf. A fairy.
Like this thing.
An imp.
No.
That's what I would call like an imp.
What's that an imp? What's it say underneath?
Goblin.
Like goblin these nuts! Even something that may not look fantastic or might look a little scary, you might just have a ton of fun. It might be super flavorful. And, you know, being with somebody who, like, neither one of you is really afraid to put strange things in your mouth is always a bonus. So, happy date night to everybody around. And if you're not doing date night, you're not fucking doing it right! Bye!